What is up, guys? Hey, back with another video. I know it's the first video of the year. There was a lot of stuff that happened in December. Like I said, if you watched my last unboxing, a lot of stuff was coming in late and whatnot, and I just said screw it, no point in putting it out. But the last ones were the that I was gonna post, but I ended up not. Were the Last Guardian CE, and then the Pokemon NA or North American version of Pokemon Sun and Moon, the Steelbook edition. Instead of a separate steelbook, it's a single steelbook that can house both games, and it's got the legendaries on the front and the back. So yeah, that's about it. So of course, you know me, I like collector's edition. So let's get on with a new one. For the first one of the year. This is a game I've actually been looking forward to. It was first announced in Japan, and then they decided to port it over, which freaking great, because this is also one of my favorite anime or manga series, and whatnot, and light novel. So yeah, so let's actually get on with it. You see the title, you know it's something to do with the Fate Stay Night series, something like that. So this is the Fate. Goddamn, how do you? I'm trying to read this properly. The Fate EXTELLA, the Umbral Star, and this is the Noble Phantasm Edition. So if you don't know, the name for the collector's edition for them is the Noble Phantasm is actually it's just a brief roundup or story a review. Fate Stay Night is current world or whatnot, and there are 7 magicians that summon a servant. The servants are actually based on people in the past, heroes and whatnot. So the main one was in Fate Stay Night. Main character was a Saber, which was actually King Arthur in the past. So you get to summon these servants, and they fight for you. And the last one standing claims this thing called the Holy Grail, which gets to grant one wish no matter what. So magicians duke it out. There is 7 classes, like I've said. You got your Saber, Archer, Magician, or Caster, sorry. Caster, Rider, Lancer, Berserker. Now I'm forgetting what's the last one. Assassin. Those are the 7. In the most recent anime that was released, the Fate Grand Order, there's an extra special class called the Shielder, but I don't know if this is in this game. I haven't played it yet. It's just I just got mine today. I don't know if it was released today or not. But anyway, let's get on with it. So this is the Noble Phantasm Edition, basically the CE. I got the PS4. This is both, the game is on PS4 and PS Vita. I opt out, and this is apparently PS4 Pro enhanced. Remember, look for games nowadays that are enhanced for PS4 Pro, and it's able to play on your old PS4 as well. So yeah, so just a quick look around. Really nice. I already heard some horror stories about this because of the fact that people were getting these shipped in a plastic envelope. So I'm hoping mine has no damages. That's also one reason why I don't really want to show. I don't want to show off the video for the Last Guardian Collector CE. It's actually being returned on its way and getting my money back. Just gonna screw it. I'll get the regular edition, whatnot. But yeah. So let's take a pause. I'm gonna open this up and we'll see what kind of goodies we got inside. All right. So we cut out the plastic. Just give you guys a quicker look. So it actually looks a lot more beautiful. So right there. It's a kind of shiny, glossy type of box. So on the front here, you've got the weapons some of these servants use. You can see like a chain sword of some sort, lances, shields, and swords, spears, whatever. And then another character there, which I'm not sure. But like I said, as soon as I heard that a Fate game was coming out in North America, I had to get it. So there's that. So quick look in the back. So like I said earlier, that's Saber, that's an Archer, that's a Rider. Most of these characters here on this side have been seen in the Fate Stay Night series. So if you ever watched it, you already know who these people are. And then on this side here, they briefly showed her in the new anime, but they don't reveal who her name is. But I believe it's John the Arc, I think. The warrior lady from... I'm trying to remember my history here. I want to say French, France. I might be wrong. And sorry, I don't know my history. But yeah. But anyway, so here's a quick look at the back of what you get. So you get a giant hardcover art book, featuring over 100 illustrations and a backstory, a set of servant cards, so I don't know how many, and then a cloth wall scroll, which is this one right here. It looks really nice. This edition, I believe, was also released in, I want to say, Europe, but they named theirs a little different, I think, and it might have a little bit more. It's called the Crux Edition or something, so you guys gotta have a chance, take a look at that. So, this is a flap. It's got like a little tag here that you flap open, is magnetic, so that's really nice. All the sides here are all black and stuff, so let's get on with it. So, once again, it is published by Exceed Games. Thank you for publishing these, or bringing it over, or importing it. Okay. Alrighty, so once you open it up, the flap, once again, giant cloth poster, your giant servant cards. So these are actually pretty big. It's almost slightly bigger than the your cigarette packs. That's what I'm comparing it to, so probably easiest. Your game software. And then over all this wooded this cardboard, I think it flips open. Yes, so it does flip open. And hardcover art book. So that's everything that's in the box. So this is a pretty nice box, very sturdy. Would look nice if you just displayed it just like this, even on your shelf or whatever, so people get jealous. All right. Sorry. So the game is actually Fate EXTELLA. Okay, that looked like an O. Okay, sorry about that. But this is Fate EXTELLA. So we'll go with the art book first. Hardcover, and then let's just open it up really quick. So this is over 100 plus pages. So here are some, I guess, some of the character profiles, as always. So there we go. We got Gilgamesh here, one of the more main characters in Fate Stay Night. He's an archer class. He was also in Fate Zero. That's what it was, Fate Zero. So that. And then I guess more characters here. It's like I said, there's a lot of characters here. I'm not going to know all of them, unfortunately. But yeah, some artwork, background. And then there's actually an encyclopedia on some of the characters and more. So yeah. So that's the hardcover art book. Really nice. Next up, we'll actually just quickly open up the game if there's anything special in it. Or maybe there's like a dual cover of some sort. That'd be really nice. Love those. And I like the fact that if a game has a manual, it's really nice. Sadly, that's not of the norm now, and with the games going up, which is stupid. And the games aren't even, how do you say it, full. You know what I mean? It's the DLC. You've seen a rant video. I made a rant video. There's a manual. Oh my god. There's a manual, but there is no back art for the cover, unfortunately. So it's a colored manual, really nice. So you don't see much of these. It's just nice to have. So yeah, there we go. So we got names here. Just controls, battle system. So this, I forgot to say what type of game this is. This is a very similar to a Dynasty Warriors. So really, really looking forward to it, like I've said. Console or the game disc. Like I said, this is also for Vita. If you like it on the Vita, great. I'm also a Vita fan. But it's just that I don't have the memory card for it. And as now, you know, North America is actually cutting down on PS Vita stuff. They only release new games and all that sort. And then once those sell out, that's it. So it's really hard to find. But anyway. So next up, I'm going to take out the cards. In a plastic wrap. Oh, okay. So these aren't really paper. So that's kind of neat. I don't know how many numbers there are. Okay, so I don't know as much as my... Okay, so... Sorry, there was... The one on the picture on the back is not... is not the King Arthur. I think this is the one that was King Arthur, but very similar. So, like I said, I don't know much about I'm not that deep into it yet, so I don't know, but let's see how many cards there are. So it goes up to, so there's 16 cards, 16 of these cards. I want to just show you guys all of them really quickly. Sorry if it's gonna be quick. I'm just trying to make this as short as possible. And then the back is just like, oh, they're silhouette type of thing. So yeah, these are like a nice plastic type of card. So yeah, so you're actually seeing these more first than me. And by the way, when I say these guys are heroes from the past, they're all not necessarily from the past. They actually could be from the future too. I don't get it as well, but anyway. Oh yeah, so that was John d'Arc, but I don't know why they call it a ruler. But anyway. There we go. So, forgive me if I'm going fast, because there are a lot of cards, and I don't want to make this video too long. It's already over 10 minutes. God damn. There you go. So these are some nice cards. If you could, you can... what am I going to do? I'm probably just going to put on a poster board and then, you know, add a background, and then that's about it. So yeah, make it look nice. Alright, finally. One of the bigger things in this collector's edition. Noble Phantasm Edition. Is the cloth poster. I don't think it's double-sided, unfortunately. So we'll see. Okay, it's got that, like, fresh manufacturing smell or whatever. It's kind of weird, but anyway. So I'm going to back up a little bit. So this is a pretty big cloth poster. Really nice. It's got the anime look and whatnot, so yeah. Goody goody me, and more posters for me to mess around with. So anyways, that's my unboxing of the Fate EXTELLA Noble Phantasm edition. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, give me a thumbs up, a like, and comments. I welcome comments. What are you guys looking forward to this 2017 year? And are you guys a big fan of Fate Stay Night? And if you are, who's your favorite character? And from what series? Or you don't even have to name the series, but actually, you know what? Yeah, just which one is your favorite servant? Let's just say. Anyway, see you guys later.